just another drag race. Not so. This one's for Corvettes only.
First time.
Last year it only ran on 7 cylinders. It's running on 8 this year, so needed a major tune-up.
Corvette Sunday brings out every color, every style, and every year.
It's a full chromoly tube chassis, put together by Dennis Sarmento up in Sacramento. Paint job, really nice flame paint job, was done by a super stock racer, Robert Glenbaki. As I said before, it's a 540 cubic inch big block Chevy built by Steve Schmidt. And inside for super gas, I have all the usual electronics and safety equipment. I have to wear, as you can see, a big 3-layer fireproof suit, which gets pretty hot in these summer days, but luckily with a cool vest and hopefully you're not in there too long, it keeps you cool. But it does get pretty hot. I'm burning a lot of fuel through there. Probably get close to 1 mile a gallon, but that's okay these days. It's a 2-speed power glide transmission, and pretty much have all the bells and whistles in there. First of all, as you can see, it's a tight fit, so you actually have to climb in through the top. There is no door on this car. The only way to get in this car is pretty much to remove the steering wheel. So first of all, we'll start by clicking on the steering wheel. It's actually a safety mechanism too, so I can get out quickly. I can just unclick the steering wheel, throw it aside, and get out if I have to. To start up the car, pretty much, I have everything on switches, so there's no standard key like you might find in a regular Corvette. So pretty much I would hit my ignition switch and hit my starter button, things will fire up.
Greg Matthews from Pleasant Hill, California loved running his super gas Corvette.
Hell yeah. It gets your attention. The hardest obstacle is probably traction. Out here, traction gets pretty tricky sometimes, and those first few seconds, it's kind of blurry because you're pulling so many G-forces. So between the G-forces and slippery conditions because of so much horsepower, it gets your attention. It's a handful.
What's your 60-foot tons?
119, 118, so pretty quick.
First-time drag racer Archie Lake has other ideas.
I'll be here every year. Love it. I can do this without getting stopped by the highway patrol.
I've had the car for about 2 years now, but grew up with Corvettes. My dad has a 63-split window, so it's kind of like in the blood.
Always wanted one. This is my second one. I have a 98. Couldn't keep my wife out of it, so I had to get one for myself.
Did she know you're bringing her to the track today?
She's with me.
Okay.
She's here out here with me, supporting me.
Have you made a run yet?
Made one run. I ran 13.9.
And how fast?
98 point something. Of course, I waited for the green light to get there, not knowing what to do. My next run will be better.
One nice thing about Corvette Sunday, you can take along your gal pal, or your best buddy.
I saw it last year. I said I'd be doing this from now on.
Hope to see you again next year, too.